Colin is what I would consider a non-equestrian. Before he met me, hadn't really anything to do with horses. What we're doing today is I had posted a post on Instagram asking for your dares for Colin to try. There is a catch though. If he completes more dares than he loses, I get Slurpeed. And if he loses more dares he completes, he gets Slurpeed.
And Slurpeed is where you just get a Slurpee or an Icy or whatever you want to call it dumped on you.
It's past the horses' breakfast time and they're getting pretty mean, so we're going to start with breakfast. For our first challenge, Colin is going to be racing Tucker as they eat breakfast. So I prepared Colin a plate of food and I have Tucker's alfalfa bowl here. And as soon as the food gets put in the bucket, it's on. Faster, Colin. Get your hands in there. Look at Tucker looking at you. Go, Tuck, go! Let's see where we're at. Colin has, I'm gonna say 3/4 of a plate because he has a lot in his hand. Tucker has like 3/4 of a bowl. I think they're pretty even. Oh, this is gonna come down to the wire. Who's it gonna be? Tucker, you need to speed it up. Quickly, quickly. The winner of our first husband versus horse dare is Colin! How do you feel about winning?
A little bit bloated. I think she put that one first to put me at a disadvantage for the rest of the stuff we're doing today.
Well, I definitely don't want to get slushied, so that is a possibility. Another dare included you trying the horses' food. We feed the horses alfalfa, and there's just a little bit of alfalfa left in Tucker's bucket.
I really don't want to do this, especially knowing that you don't really ever clean these buckets.
So, I dare you to eat this alfalfa.
It's going straight down. I'm not going to taste it.
You have to show us inside your mouth when you're done.
I'm not going to taste it. I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to throw it down the hatch.
All right, do it.
You ready?
Show us.
Ugh.
What did it taste like? I've never tried alfalfa.
Weird grass.
Okay, so far Colin's 2-0. Yeah, I better get on my game and start daring him to do some more things.
Listen, guys, Carmela is getting a Slurpee dumped on her head today.
For this dare, I came up with this by myself, and it is to dare Colin to hug Yoshi and kiss his nose. And the reason this is a big deal is because Colin is slightly disgusted by Yoshi. Yoshi used to be really slimy and drooly and snotty, but since then he's gotten a lot healthier, so he's not really like that anymore.
Yeah, I think I just remember him how he used to be. Literally, there was always something dripping out of his face.
All right, go. No, that's not good. Arms wrapped around.
Good boy. What a good little pony.
And the kiss?
Not slimy anymore like he used to be.
Plant one. No, his muzzle.
No, that was
in
good
between
enough.
his nostrils.
Heck no, that was.
Okay, good job. For this dare, I'm daring you to lunge Tucker.
Okay.
So to win this dare, you need to be able to get him to walk around you once, trot around you once, and canter around you once while lunging. Tell us when you want us to start counting. All right, here's the walk. Not too shabby, although he keeps spinning that rope. Okay, that was lap 1. Can we see a trot? Tucker, you look a little off there. Okay, all right, that was lap 2 at the trot. This is gonna be the hardest one. Tucker's mad. Okay, keep it up, all the way around. The circle's really small. You lost it. Let him out, let him out. Let the rope out. Make your circle bigger, like walk a bigger circle. Push at his shoulder. Like walk towards his shoulder, not his butt. Walk towards his shoulder. Yeah, there. Go with him, go with him. There you go, good job. It's okay. I know you knew no idea what he was asking you. I know. Even though I think that shouldn't be counted for Colin, I guess in the rules that we set, it does count. He won it, even though it did take him a little bit to figure it out.
I technically did it.
For our next dare, you have to clean at least one front hoof and one back hoof. How does that make you feel?
I've seen you do this like 1,000 times, so I think I can do it.
What is the triangle in the horse's foot called?
The frog.
Oh, okay. Begin.
Okay, so I know you're supposed to run your hand down their leg so they know it's coming.
Good job. Tucker's falling asleep.
No wonder your hands are always dirty.
That looks pretty good. Good. See, Tucker's so good. He just lifts his foot for you.
I'm doing this right.
Yeah?
He's farting. What if he poops on me? Oh my gosh, it reeks. Alright, that's gotta be good. That's gotta be good.
Up until now, I think these dares have been pretty simple and straightforward, and I thought, okay, maybe he'll be able to do them. The next few ones are definitely harder. I can still come back and win this.
In the spirit of fairness, and because I have confidence I'll be able to do it, the next few will count as 2.
Dun dun dun! In this dare, he is going to have to put this bridle on Tucker. So I thought of some rules for this. So number 1, we will count it officially on Tucker when the bit is in Tucker's mouth and the crown is over Tucker's ears. How are you going to secure him though once you take his halter off to put his bridle on?
I've seen you do this. You put these over his neck.
Okay, why don't you do that first?
I was planning to. Mrs. wants to get Slurpee. Oop. Good boy. Good.
Don't let him walk away.
Come. Now it's time for this apparatus. Oh gosh. I'm thinking bit first, because I won't be able to get the rest of this crap back there unless I get the bit in his mouth. Right?
No comment.
Okay. I've seen you stick your thumb inside of his mouth to do it.
How are you going to keep that from just falling out once it's already in there?
I've got this hand on it. There you go. Good boy. Good boy.
Colin did manage to get the bridle on Tucker with the parameters we set, but I just want to show y'all what it looks like. It looks good.
Okay.
And then, oh, this is supposed to go over his ear too.
Like behind his ear?
Yeah, and then this was supposed to, it comes up here.
Okay.
But, okay, I guess you got it. But I also helped you a lot on that.
No, you didn't.
I talked you through that.
Hey,
if I did not talk you through
what
it.
you said did not help me.
Okay. I'm about to make the next challenge really, really hard on Colin. It's going to be naming the body parts of the horse, which is pretty straightforward, and I think he knows a lot of them. But I'm a certified equine massage therapist, and I'm going to use some really hard terms for him. In this dare, I'm going to be asking you some questions about the horse's body parts, and if you miss one, you lose the whole dare.
How many questions are there?
I don't know, I'm just going to make them up as I go.
So you can literally make them up until I miss one.
No, let's say, how many questions do you want to do?
3.
Okay, we're going to do 3 questions pertaining to the horse's body, and if Colin gets any of them wrong, he loses, and I get the 2 points. Here we go, are you ready?
Yeah.
Point to the horse's poll. P-O-L-L.
I know it's somewhere right around here. This is going to be a short challenge if I get this first one wrong.
Well, I'm not going to tell you if you get it wrong until the end.
When you're measuring the height of a horse, you measure from the ground up to their, what is this thing called?
I'm not telling you.
Pole. Or is that on the face?
You have 5 seconds.
I don't know.
Okay, that's where you're saying the pole is.
This is the pole.
Okay, next one is point to the horse's hock.
Hock.
Okay, let me give you an easier one, so at least you won one. Point to the horse's barrel.
Barrel?
2 points me, 2 points me. Just for reference, the hock looks like this joint back here. The barrel is like the mid part of the horse, so I guess you did get that one right. For this next dare, I'm daring you to get Tucker to lay down.
If I do that one, I at least get like a few minutes to study.
Okay, deal. Whenever you're ready. Don't let him eat, don't let him eat. Yeah, but just don't let him get grass. Oh, he's getting there. Good job, Colin. All right, let him eat. How does that make you feel?
I feel pretty darn good.
Do you feel like a horse trainer now?
I'd feel better about myself if I was the one who actually taught him how to do it.
All right, this is the big dare. This is the one we've all been waiting for. I think Colin's a little bit nervous, and I'm a little bit nervous to watch. What are your thoughts?
Hopefully Tucker just knows the drill and he just does it.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna hand him to you. The rule for this dare is all 4 of Tucker's feet have to get on the trailer, but we're not gonna shut them in there. So as soon as he's on, Colin, you can back him up, and I will stand here and hold the door.
Come on.
Nervous poop. Right in our driveway. This is Tucker's routine for getting on the trailer.
Okay, come on. Good boy. Good boy. Come on.
All right, do you want my personal tip?
Yeah.
For whatever reason, he does best if you stand right there and kind of work him around you and into the trailer. So kind of wave the end of your rope at his butt. Good boy. Good. Oh, okay.
Good job.
Good job, boy.
Well, guys, I did it. If you watched our last challenge video, you'll know that this revenge is going to be very sweet. So we're going to run and get a slushie, and then Carmela's going to face her consequence.
Okay.
We got our thing here. We need to hurry and dump it before it melts too much. So I'm just going to mix it up a little bit.
But I'm already so cold.
Ready? Close your eyes.
I hope this was worth it for you all, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more weekly horse videos, and go watch our last challenge video. Yes, I'm gonna go take a shower.